and Chris and Foobz and Chris and Foobz and Chris and Dylan today, but with Foobz and Chris and Foobz and Chris and Foobz and Chris and Dylan and Foobz and Chris and Foobz and Chris and Foobz and Chris 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 and Chrissy Pie, Shiggity Swiggity, Chrissy Billy, Shreddy, Foobz, Quick the Pie. It's the podcast, it's the podcast, it's the podcast, it's the podcast, podcast, it's the podcast, it's the podcast, the podcast. Oh, we live? Oh, shit. Yeah. Welcome, everybody, to the podcast number 17. Whether you're tuning in from Alberta, Ontario, or Mexico, or wherever you are, thank you for being our choice of entertainment today. We are here today with our guest, Dylan. Thank you for joining us.
Thank you for having me.
Not a problem. And, of course, we have my co-host, but decided to be on the tech version of things today due to his hangover. Chris?
It's best not to think about it, everybody.
Does everybody not think about it?
Don't worry.
Oh, are we glitching a little bit already?
No, I doubt we are.
Are you sure?
Decided to be on the tech version of
How is everybody watching this today? Everybody enjoying this?
Chris?
We're just making sure the tech is all good. Chris, how's it looking on your end?
It is a little choppy.
Yeah.
Motherfucker!
That's what that is. That's what I figured.
Fucking piece of shit. Fuck it, I'm gonna get. Ooh, I'm just gonna start cussing every word in the language.
I know, right? This is why I say.
Here we go. Here comes cussing every word in the language.
How's Task Manager looking?
This is what everybody wanted. Let's see what it looks like.
Are we
Let's see
good?
if it's good.
It's still glitchy to me.
Yeah.
Yeah, see, we got a tad bit glitchy.
Oh, fuck, I'm so sick of this bullshit. Fuck it. Okay, 1 second, people.
How about
1 second? I'll fix it. Hey, no, maybe I can fix it right here. Okay.
You're gonna try and fix it right here?
Just keep talking. Just keep talking.
Okay.
Just keep talking. Keep
All
them
right.
entertained, goddammit.
Alright, everybody who's live, obviously, as you can see, we have my tech guy who's hungover.
Don't mind the
But-
random sponsors here.
Yeah, there's gonna be random little bits of sponsors here that everybody's gonna see.
I'm gonna get
So unorganized today, and I totally understand this.
go.
We're just making sure that the
Maybe
glitches are
that'll
gone.
fix it. I think I had too many things going there. That
Yeah?
should be. I don't know.
Are we good?
Let's see.
Are you sure?
I don't know.
Should we start over?
No.
You sure? Are you sure?
One sec.
Yeah,
I'm
one
just
sec.
watching it.
Text.
Yeah,
Text.
we're good now.
We're good now?
Yeah, we're good now.
Alright, we're good now.
Oh,
Ladies and gentlemen,
okay.
sorry about the stupid intro and stuff like that. Podcast number 17. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen.
If it worked once.
If it worked, it only worked once.
Just one time I wanted to start with no issue.
I know.
So fucking
We're the
emotional.
poorest people trying to do the best entertainment, and we have the shittiest equipment to do it, and we are sorry. But we have sponsors who don't give a shit to make our podcast better, but that's okay. We still love them anyway. So our first sponsor is Curly's Coils. For your harder, better, faster, stronger vaping needs, ladies and gentlemen. Get to the man at Curly's Coils for the shit that the coils and wow, there's coils and aliens and
Coils and aliens.
aliens and the coils and the aliens and there's the shit and the pudding and the coils and the popping and the pills and the fucking. Anyways, we're sponsored by Curtis Coils, ladies and gentlemen. We are also giving a shout out on this podcast, like we do every single time, to Daddy O's Sports Saskatchewan, ladies and gentlemen. They have all your fine smoking accessories and needs, ladies and gentlemen. They have a lot of different things. But Chris, you gotta tell them.
Oh, it is. There it is. So Daddy O's is 10309A 100th Avenue, Fort Saskatchewan, Alberta, of course. They are closed on Sundays and holidays, but they are opened up Monday through Friday from 10:30 a.m. to 6 p.m. and Saturday from 12 a.m. to 5? Is that
4.
Right? Is it 4?
4.
So only 12 to 4.
It's a great way to get us sponsored by him.
Yeah,
to remember.
well, it has a
his
different on
hours.
his website, so I was just checking out
When
his
you're
website.
sober.
And I was doing it.
You don't have a drinking problem.
Oh,
I'm just kidding. He does
I'm
not
gonna
have a
go over
drinking
there.
problem.
Hey, how
Come on,
do you
camera.
guys want to see what happens if I throw my fecal matter at him?
I'm already ready for prison, as you see, motherfucker. Anyways, we also are sponsored by Ian McTavish Yoga. That's the other thing that we're sponsored by.
Yeah.
And that's a good shout out to him because he's going to be part of our giveaway this year, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah.
And
It's a real thing.
yeah, from my angle, it looks a little glitchy right now too, Mr. Chris.
Oh, for fuck's sakes.
Yeah, I'm just looking at the camera. It's just a little. It's just a little, but it's not too bad.
It's not too bad. We're gonna have to make use of it. Whatever. This is what it is, folks. This is
But
what
it
is
hasn't
today.
happened like this before.
It's because I upped the resolution a little bit.
Oh, that's why.
That's why it looks so
Okay.
friggin' nice now.
Oh yeah, that's fair.
Have you noticed
because
that
of
it
the
looks
lights,
like a lot better?
the lights and the cameras and the
So we might have a little bit of
action.
lag because of that, but we can fix that on another time. I think it's good.
Okay,
I think
that's
it's
okay.
good.
I'm just making sure. I
fine.
remember I have my phone connected, right? So I'm just checking it as I go too, right? And I get to see some of the
This is
comments
such
and
a
stuff like that, which I've seen
sloppy-
a lot of people have tuned in and stuff like that, which is nice, and I thank them for watching this random ass intro for number 17, as you see.
Yeah,
With it, we're just gonna jump right into
Jump
this.
into
As you can see, you can come and see this podcast when we can edit it a little bit better. We're gonna put that shit on Facebook and on YouTube, but we can't yet. We're trying. We're getting there. But if you want to see this and see us bullshit about this shit again and this great intro that we had, go and check it out when we put it up on YouTube. At the Fun with Foobz and Chris channel. That's Pen Drop 1! Yeah, and you can see there and all of our other podcasts that have ran really good and shit like that. Also, you can see a lot of our content that we share and that we talk about and stuff like that on this podcast, which is at our Facebook page, at also the Fun with Foobz and Chris Facebook page. And you can see a lot of this, random content that happens before and after the podcast, ladies and gentlemen. And that is at our Instagram page, which also happens to be Fun with Foobz and Chris.
You know
But
what?
then what?
We should just do like a YouTube, Facebook page.
Oh,
Instagram,
I'm
and
sorry.
Just put it
It's
in the one
yeah,
category with Fun with Foobz.
yeah.
I think
Is
it's
my
just an
board
idea.
not good enough
Well, I just
anymore?
think we could probably save some room.
You were like very complimentary about it before. You're
I
like,
think
oh,
it's
Bear,
beautiful.
look at the box.
Sometimes we need to change a bit. I'm just saying.
Oh, the lines, Bear.
Oh, the lines.
It
there's
looked
so,
really
there's
good,
so
and
many
then you
lines.
and now we gotta
There's
gotta go with the times,
so many
Bear.
lines.
Is that what's happening right now?
I like
I'm really sorry
lines.
you have to be part of
okay.
motherfucker on this podcast. I love you so much.
I hate you. I have 3 dreams a day about killing you.
You sleep 3 times a day?
3 times
How
a day.
what? And then what is your
It's like a half-hour increment. I can't even speak, Andrew.
Andrew?
And we're gonna talk about the community.
Okay, we'll jump in the community there, Chris.
Excellent segue.
I love it. The Fort Council decides to loan the $90,000 to the skate park project that is going to be happening, ladies and gentlemen. Let's talk about that, Chris. How the hell is that looking?
Well, I can't seem to find the damn story on the things.
It was on the 4th day. Anyway, I'll give you some.
But I read it in the paper the other day that
Yeah.
they needed like $570,000 to finish it.
Yep.
So they were gonna get a certain amount, and then I believe Dow was pitching half as well. Or, like, matching.
Dow was going to be.
They were gonna match
yeah.
whatever they managed to raise.
Which was nice.
Yeah. So
Which is very nice.
Yeah. I don't know if that's an extension to the current skate park.
No. To the one that's there?
Is that
Yeah,
skate
I
park
think they would
never been
take it
updated?
down. What's
I
that?
don't think so.
It's never been updated, right?
never been
It's the same as when we were in high school, isn't it?
That's
Yeah.
you guys. That's not me. I don't know. All I know is that skate park, that area and stuff like
yeah,
that,
you
that's where
would
they
know.
want to use in order to revamp it.
Interesting.
But what we've talked about on the podcast before is if you're just going to revamp the skate park, why don't you just revamp that whole area? Like, AKA the fucking Harbor Pool.
Yeah, they should.
But they're not going to do that,
No.
right? So they're going to be like, here's the skate park, here's the area that you get for the skate park and stuff like that, and here's the money that you get, and then enjoy your revamp, and that's basically it. Sucks in a way, but at the same time, too, it's not that bad.
It's still money, though.
Yeah, you still got $90,000 where you can get that half pipe or whatever exactly that they were searching for. They're looking for certain things to get certain amount of money to get certain things.
Yeah.
Which was kind of nice. The problem is that they're still missing their target by a little bit, but it's not too much off. The guy said it's a great start. The manager of the project. Like I said, I don't have the article right in front of me, which sucks, and I'm sorry about that. And we'll get some more names, and we'll get that article up on our Facebook page. But yeah, it's a great start. They're gonna get there. I do think they're gonna get there. They'll reach their limit, or they'll reach their their goal or whatever.
Goal.
Thank you. They'll reach their goal, and they'll be there pretty fucking soon, and then we'll get a nice new skate park, which would be nice.
It's nice that we're getting something new like that in the city. Definitely need a new one anyways.
Yeah.
Or if it's an extension, it's an extension, but whatever. We need some work done.
Yeah, we definitely need some work.
Sure, there's kids that like it.
The other thing that we got here in the news is that the police are starting to, are trying to reduce the car hopping and the vandalism that has been happening around certain neighborhoods. Our neighborhood has been hit hard, and it's karma. Like, I mean, I'm not gonna lie, I did it from Thunder Bay. You know, I did it. Not gonna lie, not gonna deny it. I was a bad kid, bad for bad. And yeah, you know, karma. I left my door unlocked before, and I'm like, it's Fort Saskatchewan. The kid's really gonna do it here. I've been car hopped like 3 times, and it hasn't been anything major. The first time I ever got car hopped was when I lived over at the old folks' home there. I can't remember the hell its name.
The name of that place.
It's like it's on Woodsmere or something like that. But yeah, someone stole a truck and decided to go through there a little bit, and it. I woke up in the morning and the police were going. I'm like, oh, there's a bunch of shit missing from my van, and I was like, hey, officer, any chance like you saw a speaker? And he's like, oh yeah, one sec. He hands me a speaker, and then he hands me a pack of smokes, because I said I lost the smokes, right? And then he's got like a bag. He's like, any of this yours? And I was just like, nope, just the speaker and the smokes. That's cool with me. And he's like, all right, you have a great day. And but the second and third time has been where I live here. And the first time they just kind of rummaged through. But the second time they tried to steal my shark ornament. And they stole just a little bit of identification. I'm like, oh, you motherfuckers. Like, you bastards. Now I gotta lock my fucking van. Like, now I'm feeling the karma. It's like, it's a piece of shit.
It sucks that that shit's such an issue in Fort Saskatchewan.
Yeah, like that is actually getting
that.
Yeah,
to a degree.
Years,
it's definitely gotten
crimes have gone up significantly.
Definitely gone up.
Even when I was living here, the first, before I moved to Edmonton.
Yeah.
That was, I think, 7 years ago. I remember it was still a problem even then. That was like the only real crime that Fort Sask had was the car hopping.
Yeah. But yeah, that and the minor drug offenses that were going on too. But I mean,
that's in every
city. Yeah. Somebody's gonna be selling the drugs in the cities. That's just how
it's gotta be a black market somewhere, right?
Of course. The other thing that we wanted to talk about, which isn't in our community but it's happening in Edmonton, is look at the Flat Earthers Convention for the International Conference for the Flat Earthers. It's happening in Edmonton. And I think that's fucking hilarious.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Edmonton to Saskatchewan.
Yeah, there's a couple of them. There's one happening in Toronto like a couple of days after. I think it's like a tour, which I think is just fucking stupid as it is. I'm like, you're touring this? It's $129 per person. You can get a VIP room for 6 of your friends, or 4 to 6 of your friends, for $4.99 for all of you to stay, which includes your meal, your tickets, your room and board, or rooms and your hotel or whatever, and something else. And there's like other exclusive things where like you pay to talk and stuff like that. I'm like, really? Like, really?
Oh my god.
Really?
I could sit here.
I know, you
just wreck these fucking idiots.
Yeah,
like,
there's...
What a stupid fucking thing to believe in!
Yeah,
I'm so sorry if you believe the earth is flat. Maybe just do the world a favor and take that step over the bridge.
But there's no bridge to them. They just say
It's never across the
flat! Everything's flat! What about the fucking horizon?
Yeah.
Don't people understand? Why, Elon Musk had something there and he was saying like, why is there no flat Mars society? Why is there no flat Mars society?
Right?
What the fuck are we doing in this world? We need a fucking flat. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm done.
No, it's okay. It's okay.
So fucking stupid.
Yeah. So yeah, there's
100%.
There's that. We just wanted people to be informed that like if you hear a lot of shit going around, it's where was it again?
It's getting bigger.
Yeah, I think it was in April. Yeah, it was April something. And it's happening at the Fantasyland Hotel, which I also thought was fucking hilarious. I'm like, oh.
I was gonna say that.
Is that what you're gonna do, Chris? You're just gonna sit there from the outside all day, and you're just gonna.
Chris,
is it in?
Get on
Can
the
you
camera,
see?
Chris.
Come on over here, Chris. Come here, Chris. Come here. Oh, Chris, we missed you on the podcast, Chris. Say hi, Chris. Hi, everybody. What happened, Chris? What? Chris, what happened? Chris, Dylan, what happened? Did you go?
Flat Earth! It was the Flat Earth!
The Flat Earthers did it to me.
Wait, hold on. So you mean to tell me that, like, if the flat Earth theory exists, that must mean unicorns exist. That means you exist, Chris. Yes.
Right.
Oh my God.
What is going on with this thing?
Yeah.
Oh, I missed you. And all your fantasy and mythological creatures.
Jesus Christ.
Fuck off.
I'm gonna need surgery to fix that. I'm so
So with that being said, we got one more thing for world news here, ladies and gentlemen. A man has just today at around noon shot and killed himself outside the fence of the White House.
Crazy.
Yeah. Fired off a couple of shots apparently and took his own life. No reports if he shot towards the White House or not. I do believe. It's still developing.
Just
but
in front of the White House, blew his brains out.
Has that happened before?
Yeah.
Probably,
yes,
right?
I mean, probably, yeah.
That has happened. But it has been a few years since it happened. I think it did happen during the Obama administration.
Oh, okay.
There was something that happened like that.
Okay. So with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, we've kind of covered the news. There wasn't too much, and obviously with the intro, we wanted to jump into some of the more provident stuff that we have today, more of the meat and the grime of everything. And that is last week, before we got rudely cut off by the bullshit of my laptop, and just, all that shit, which is fine. It's not Chris's fault. It's not the reason why he's kicked off today's podcast. It's because of his own adult decisions that he decides to make. Mm-hmm. Right, Chris?
Yeah.
Sure.
Chris?
Yeah. What?
I'm sorry. No, it's okay. So today we've decided that with last week's a little bit of hype that we got, we kind of not caused a stir, but we got a lot of bit of following and a lot of people giving their input and stuff like that. So we talked what was the greatest movies of all time, like influential movies, and it was between me and Chris. But because we have Dylan on today's show, we're going to get his takes and stuff like that. To give you guys the rundown, last week, I went with Gone with the Wind, The First Alien, The First Godfather, Fight Club, and American Psycho, which is also the first one. Chris went with Citizen Kane, the first Star Wars, so episode 4, Avatar, Monty Python, Holy Grail, and Deadpool. That was our top 5 movies, and you guys obviously came in with a fucking, a lot.
Yeah,
there was a
like
lot
4
of them.
or something.
There's a lot of, you said a few there and stuff like that, so that's why we wanted to get you on here as well.
Sure.
But plus, I like to play games, and I can't,
too.
And I can't just play with Chris. It's like, Chris, Jeopardy time, and he's like, cool, I picked 200. I'm like, cool, here's a question.
Yeah.
You know, like, ooh, you win.
Guess
Whoa,
what?
Congratulations.
I'm a wiener.
I'm a fucking wiener. So we're going to go right into it, ladies and gentlemen. Today's question that we basically asked is, what is, in your opinion, the 5 greatest bands / artists that, like, influential? Not necessarily yours and stuff like that, but just from genres, from country to rock to metal to blues to sax to anything, really. It's what do you think is the 5 greatest bands of all time? So with that being said, I'm going to let Dylan pick the first one today. Dylan, you, out of the 5 that you get to choose, give me one.
Yeah, I've got a little bit of time to think about it, but I think I'm still going to go with the very first one for sure. It's Michael Jackson.
You're going to go with MJ, eh?
Yeah. And
Michael Jackson.
The reason I think that is because, like I said before, I think that an artist should have, like, almost all of their music should be really inspirational or really, like, moving. And not only was MJ such a big part of pop music, like, he was... he revolutionized the music video.
Yes, he did. He revolutionized dancing to a degree too.
Yeah, and dancing, he's a big
for
deal.
Sure. Chris, I know you're off camera, so we're just gonna ask you, Chris. Give me one and give me a quick answer why that should be in the top 5 of the greatest and influential bands or artists of all time to you.
Insane Clown Posse.
Wow,
because
really?
I think that they're the greatest band in the world.
Wow.
Because if you can't have Insane Clown Posse as one of the greatest bands ever to band, then I don't want to be on this fucking podcast anymore.
Okay.
So ICCP KD.
No, I'm not putting ICP in your list.
D.
No.
That is the best one.
No.
Ever made.
No.
Yeah, I don't know any of their songs, but I fucking heard a few of them. And I think they're the greatest to ever make.
Give me one real one.
One
man.
real one?
Yeah.
Okay, the soundtrack to Finding Nemo. Because it's the greatest fucking soundtrack ever.
It's pretty
You
good.
ever hear aquatic sounds before? Bloop, bloop, bloop. Fucking awesome.
It's pretty good.
I don't know, Metallica, because Metallica's the shit.
Alright.
I don't know if you guys have ever heard Metallica done with a bunch of orchestra in the background in 1999 New York. Yeah. It's fucking amazing.
Okay, yes.
It's amazing.
I'm gonna throw... I'll leave the other... We had a list. We had a few people that we asked and stuff like that about their opinions of the band and stuff like that. So we have a list here, and I'm just kind of scratching it out as we go. And I'll leave one for you guys, but I'm gonna say it because it's kind of both my favorite, and obviously one of them is Queen. Queen is obviously in there. Yeah, Chris, get the fucking camera. Put that fucking shit. Go. Take your seat. Go over there.
What?
Take your seat, put that on, get over there.
No, I can't get over there. You guys have to keep talking.
Okay, that's fine.
Jesus.
I'm going to say Queen. Bohemian Rhapsody is one of the most influential songs of all time. Freddie Mercury is still a god. It's definitely Queen up there for me. Dylan, give us another one quick.
Yeah, it's tough to say. I think I actually really like the System of a Down one. I do know, like, even though we were all System fans.
Yeah. Are you gonna say System?
Because I also think that that actually almost proves it. Like, you know, some people really like their older stuff, but not the newer stuff. And like, I don't know. I think they've got like a little bit of taste for everybody who's at least edging on that more metal genre. I know they're not a heavy metal.
No, and that's the thing is it's weird because like there's a lot of different people I've met who have different types of tastes, right? And then I've met like I don't mean this in a rude way, but I've met a lot of basic bitches that are like, oh my god, I listen to this, and then all of a sudden, like, if you get to know them a little bit, and you're like, so, like, what else do you listen to? Like, oh, I listen to System of a Down. You're like, wait, what?
Yeah.
I'm sorry, wait. And it's in every single group, so I like that answer. Like, System of a Down, and we were talking about that before the show, too. Yeah, that's nice to get that out of the way, too. Chris, give us another one. You got fucking fuzz on your face so hard. Oh my god. There it is. Almost. Oh yeah, there you go. Oh, now it's on your neck.
That would be my next favorite band name. Band is Fuzz on the Face.
Yes. I do like them. I especially love their hit album. I Haven't Shaved Today.
Yeah, I haven't shaved today. 5 o'clock shadow.
Yeah, 5 o'clock shadow. They also have that other one called Blumpkins.
Yeah, that was a good one. My favorite single though was like "Razors Are Too Goddamn Expensive."
Yeah, or my favorite, "It Fell on My Arm and Now I Don't Know Where It Went."
Yeah. I think my other one they made was like "Lack of Socks" or "I'm Wearing Someone Else's Socks."
No one else is gonna get this.
It's probably the greatest one ever.
Oh my god, I love that. There was the one. What was it? It went like, "I shave in the shower at night.
I shave.
Yeah, that was a good one.
All right.
That's obviously the greatest.
Give us one quick here, Chris.
I'm gonna just be a basic bitch and say Garth Brooks.
Nice.
Oh, okay.
Even though I fucking hate country.
Yeah, me too.
Every time I hear it, I honestly want to die.
No, I hear it. No, I love Garth Brooks. I personally love Garth Brooks.
There is some I like. I just don't like a lot of mainstream country.
I don't like any country.
I prefer folk and indie.
People call Johnny Cash.
Chris.
I should have said Johnny Cash.
Okay, no, hold on. I'm gonna let you put Johnny Cash because I'm gonna tell you that Kim has just informed me that your tortellini is ready and you can go upstairs and get it.
Tortellini?
Yeah.
I fucking love tortellini.
So you got Johnny Cash. Me and him are gonna say a couple while you go get a bowl. So hurry the hell up.
Oh, yeah.
Go.
Can I attach the
Ava's
horse
kind of sleeping, so shut up.
I'll be nice and quiet. Okay, you guys.
I'm saying this on live too. Okay, so Dylan, give me. Sorry, no. I guess it's another one of mine, right?
Yeah, it's another one of yours.
I'm honestly going Zeppelin. Zeppelin is definitely like there's been movies created about bands and just songs in general because of Led Zeppelin. And there's a couple other artists that we forgot too that I'm sure you'll bring up or I'll bring up or he'll bring up eventually that are like that too. But definitely Zeppelin. Anywhere between the soft melodies to the hard shit to the jazz, like they're in almost every single fucking movie too, for just songs in general. Yeah, so
I was
Zeppelin
never
for sure.
A huge fan of them, but I definitely appreciate, like, you know, that they're like so many artists from that time.
Yes.
Who just like kind of paved the way, and like they're definitely.
So what about you?
Yeah.
What's another one for you there?
I think the Beatles for sure.
There's the one I was waiting for someone to say. Yeah,
because like I agree with that one.
Yeah, for sure.
I've been listening to them recently.
Influential as fuck. One of my favorite movies of all time. Yeah, for fucking sure. Bands / artists. Yeah, even like them going individually. Like Paul by himself was really good. You can go grab Tortellini too if you want.
Yeah, okay. Because I just
you gotta tell me another one.
Oh, another one.
Yeah,
have to go first. Okay.
Yeah, you gotta tell me another one.
Oh, apparently I'm not allowed to say Courtney's name. Courtney. Okay.
Just to the people who are viewing too, if you got any other bands that you think are the most influential or artists of all time, give us your votes. We want to hear them. Yeah, Dylan, give us another one before you go and get your tortellini.
I don't know.
Tortellini, nigga.
Why don't you give me one before? And then I'll give you one.
I got. He said no. He did. Did he say? Yeah, he said Johnny Cash.
Did you?
So no, I didn't. Don't address it. One and one. Yeah, one and one.
Now
yeah.
you got one.
Yeah. One for you.
No, you give me one.
Oh, give me one? Fuck.
I know, right?
Honestly, like, I was thinking about it too, is Elvis.
Yeah, see,
Elvis is definitely an influential.
I never really listened to his stuff enough to really... I know.
But we know all of his songs.
Yeah.
I can't help falling for the put...
It's sad that he died on the toilet.
Or is it great that he died on the toilet? Dude, would we have remembered his death if he died any other way? Think about it.
Well,
give us one before you go get tortellini, buddy.
Elvis.
Hurry up.
I don't know. It kind of sucks because I don't want to choose something that like I necessarily like, but
that's okay.
I did say somebody who was Red Hot Chili Peppers. I think is probably the next one I'll choose because I agree with that one. Yeah,
no, very influential for this type of genre and stuff like that, and even a little bit older for like our parents kind of thing.
Yeah, they spread generations, which is important.
Yeah,
yes. Yeah. You may not go get tortellini.
Okay, I'm gonna get.
Chris, you got to give me another band. He said Beatles and System of a Down. Obviously, I said Zeppelin and Elvis.
Okay.
Give us another one. Oh, I like this. Yeah, there you go. You're back in. Thank God.
Okay.
Very hungover, Chris, with the... Yeah.
The fuck? That's an orange right there.
Yeah, it is. Don't address the orange.
Okay.
And fuck Jeff, everybody.
Yeah, fuck Jeff.
Yeah, we forgot to do that last one. And I think the last one before that, too. Fuck Jeff. Yeah, go ahead.
Okay, so...
Let's do this.
Let's see. What, band then?
Yeah, another band or an artist... You get two more. You have already said Metallica, Garth Brooks, and Johnny Cash, which I think is a nice spread.
Yeah, that's a good spread.
Yeah. I've said Queen, Zeppelin, and Elvis.
What's that band that was like that first introduced like house music in the 2000s? Eiffel 65 or something?
The Blue Dabba-Dee? Really? You go with them?
Well, I think they kind of like revolutionized things.
I don't know, like Bass Hunter or Benazzi or even Guetta, I guess you would.
Much hair.
Guetta, but I mean, if you want to go Eiffel 65, if that's, I mean, I'll give you that because it's, I guess for. All right. Sure.
Eiffel 65.
Well, that was a really dumb one. I couldn't breathe in this damn.
Okay.
What actually I'm gonna say is Pink Floyd.
Pink Floyd.
That's better. I like that. Yeah, we've even had that on our list here too. Which is funny because we're naming all the ones that we had on the list of everybody saying, which I've already thought about too. Mine, and not necessarily on this list, but for bands or artists of all time, I definitely got to give respect, even though I fucking hate their lead singer with a passion. Second pen drop is Guns N' Roses.
Guns N' Roses, I like them a lot too.
I actually dig them quite a bit.
Yeah. I dig them, but I really hate Axl Rose. That's just the problem.
Yeah.
Everybody does.
So everybody gets one more. To the audience, if you got anybody, let us know. Obviously, the movie one's a little bit better, but we're gonna have these debates more and more as we go, which is gonna be nice. Let's go, Dylan. Back to you. You get one more.
Well, I've been thinking about Green Day for a while.
Really?
I really love Green Day. I know
That's
that
an
not
interesting
everybody
one.
does, but I really feel like
They kind of started.
They went for a long time and they evolved as they went on.
Don't roll your eyes either.
I did it.
I saw you roll your eyes.
It's okay. I know not everybody likes Green Day.
Shut up.
But I think that, from the beginning...
I was thinking, maybe if you wanted to go with that genre of music, especially how they started off earlier, it'd be like The Used almost.
Yeah.
Or My Chemical Romance.
My
Chemical Romance
Jared
is a little
Leto's
bit
band
after.
there. 30 Seconds to Mars, we were just talking about earlier, too. Like, shit like that. Yeah, that's what they influenced to a degree. I agree with that.
I just like how their later stuff is not like the early stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like both
They
of them.
with the times.
They change with the times, which is important.
Chris. Okay, so with that being said, before I get to Chris's last one, Dylan's 5 is Michael Jackson, System of a Down, love that. Beatles, Red Hot Chili Peppers, and Green Day, which is a very interesting spread. Chris, so far you have Metallica, Garth Brooks, Johnny Cash, and Pink Floyd. What do you think is going to be your last band that you would say?
I'm going to say one band that kind of I grew up with a lot, Linkin Park.
Yeah, I'm glad you said in Linkin Park, because I was thinking about that one too. That was going to be...
I love how that one was just hanging there, you know what I mean?
Nobody grabbed it. Nobody grabbed it.
Well, did you get that?
Oh my god.
Yeah. I was waiting for that. Oh my god, dude. I'm sorry.
Rest in peace, Chester.
Yes, rest in peace, Chester. I'm really sorry for that joke. I was going to say, and all of you's gone. No, just kidding. So yeah, Linkin Park, that's a good one. All right. I get one. And then that's it.
They kind of revolutionized the 2000s as well.
Yeah. I'm going to say the one that actually you said earlier. And it's true because it's also my mom's favorite band, Aerosmith.
Yeah, Aerosmith.
Aerosmith for sure.
Don't want to close my eyes.
Good call.
Don't want to fall asleep because I miss you, babe. And I don't want to miss a thing. Even when I dream. Too much?
Just a little bit.
Too much.
Just
Okay.
a little bit.
Steven
It's
Tyler's
okay.
voice.
It's okay.
Oh my god.
Yeah, this was that guy's fucking voice, man.
Yeah,
It's
so ladies and
amazing.
gentlemen, there's our 5. Some of the other ones that we had people basically, not email, but we were talking about earlier, we had Prince, Buddy King, Spice Girls, Backstreet Boys, which it sounds funny, but it's true. Hendrix, Aretha Franklin, Nirvana, Elton John, Iron Maiden, Bob Dylan, Genesis.
Insane Clown Posse and the soundtrack to Finding Nemo.
Oh my god, we're gonna
The soundtrack to Lord of the Rings.
Nope.
Garbage. No, the soundtrack to A Nightmare Before Christmas, if we're being realistic.
Danny Elfman. He even sung for Jack in that soundtrack.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
What about the musical for Blade?
Yeah, Wesley Snipes was amazing in that musical.
I know, right?
His voice.
I never thought he could do
Oh, right.
Yeah, I didn't think he could do opera.
Dylan, I'm going to give you 2 minutes. I need you just to move the orange because we're going to get ready for what's in the box after I start doing some plugs. But with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, that was our debate corner about what the 5 greatest bands are. We're going to post our bands and our choices of, what do you call it there?
Oh, I don't know.
Movies that we were talking about last week and just kind of give you guys a heads up and show you what we've been talking about and keep you updated. And debate us if we're wrong, because, what was the one there that he said first? When he said Eiffel 65, I thought if he kept that, I was like, yeah, there's a lot of people that are going to give you shit for that one, Chris. But no, we're good. So we're just going to do some plugs for Fort Saskatchewan here, ladies and gentlemen, since we're basically right on time. And that is, what?
Curly's.
Take my mask off.
Curly's?
Curly's Coil.
Curly's Coil, okay.
Coils.
Curly's Coils again, ladies and gentlemen. It's for your harder, better, faster, stronger, and vaping needs. Get to the guys at Curly's Coils. Since we're halfway through the podcast, and I can do this properly this time, which is nice. And then we're going to give a shout out to Daddios at FortSaskatchewan.com is where you can get a hold of them. And they're also downtown in Fort Saskatchewan. That's where you want to get all your fine smoking accessory needs, ladies and gentlemen. With that being said, the Brewhouse is having their 40-ounce motherfucking steak night on the 14th, $35.99, ladies and gentlemen, for that ticket. That ticket is going to get you the plate and all the sides there, and also allows you to even get that. It's going to be great. I'm definitely going to be there. I'm not going to do a podcast or anything from there, but I'll definitely be live for some of that event on my phone. We'll talk to some of the people there and get their take, and we'll show you the size of the damn thing. So yeah. Now, ladies and gentlemen, I really didn't want this. I didn't really want to do this. I have 3 different baby foods in front of me here.
What are you doing?
Do you want to go grab the trash can for me quick?
Where is it?
Just in case.
What are you doing?
I'm going to taste these.
Oh, just the one in the...
Yeah, I'm going to taste these before we go into what's in the box.
As your doctor, I think I should advise against this.
I don't give a shit. I'm going to put the what's in the box over here so you can get that set up. While the one camera is on me here. So since Ava is about to start basically eating solid foods, I guess you would say, or just the normal foods. Oh, God, I'm not normal foods. I'm not looking forward to this. I also want to say, since I've made Chris suffer on this podcast, and since everybody knows I like to suffer myself a little bit, it's just one of those things, I decided to taste these. And it's not...
Oh, wait, you know what we should do?
What?
Let's make this fun. Let's make this fun.
What are you doing, Chris?
I have a plan.
You gotta tell me this plan.
Yeah, we're gonna take off the one camera right now, so we're on just you.
Okay.
So what we're gonna do is that you blindfold this mother. We're gonna blindfold you,
Right now? Oh, yeah.
and then I'm gonna feed you, because I'm a Waluigi and I'm gonna win.
That's perfect.
I'm gonna win.
God damn it.
Do it.
Torture you, you motherfucker.
Alright.
I mean that in the nicest possible
And I mean the smallest of fuck it. Someone already likes this idea. Screw you. Screw you.
Feed him. I'm gonna put it in his mouth.
I am not ready for this at all.
Okay, you put that shit on. I don't know what the fuck you're gonna eat.
It's not cool. Is Kim watching this?
Come on.
God damn it. Alright.
Yeah. I'm a firefighter. Yeah. I'm a firefighter. Oh god, that looks fucking horrific. What is that?
I don't know. You
Oh
said
my
on
God.
that thing. Just a little bit though.
Oh yeah, it's just gonna be a nice healthy amount. Same you would give to a baby. Open up! Open up! Take a good sniff out of that. Tell me what that is.
I don't smell.
It's got some foam to it.
Is it there?
Come on, open up. Put it in your mouth. Put it all in your mouth. Okay, so that is, what is that? What is that? That is vegetable, rice, and chicken.
Oh.
Mushed into something.
Oh.
That's what that was.
Doesn't he have to guess?
Oh, I couldn't even guess. I just instantly gagged. Oh.
Okay, we're gonna get the next one.
Oh. That was one?
Yeah, that was one.
God damn it.
Whatever that is.
Dude, where's that pink mother? God.
Pink?
I
Nothing.
feel real
Okay,
bad.
hold on.
I feel real bad for this. I'm not gonna lie. This looks fucking... Oh fuck, I'm getting sick looking at it. Okay.
Alright, just a
Here we
little
go.
bit, right?
Yeah. let me
I
take a little
fuck-
bit off that, actually. That's a bit much.
That looks disgusting.
You feed your baby this?
Shut up!
Fuck is... Alright, open up. It's just a tiny bit. Here comes the airplane!
The texture on that alone. Let me just say you're really lucky he put a little bit back in there.
Yeah. Okay, so we've got...
Oh my god!
Oh, they're both beef broth. Okay, that's all you get. That's all you get. That's all you get.
There was only two of them.
There's
were
only
the
two.
same.
Oh, really?
Yeah, so he gets lucky.
Oh
He
my
gets lucky.
god!
Man,
I swallowed a little bit of that one. Oh my god!
It's okay.
Oh
It's
my
okay.
god! I gotta feed my daughter that?
Yeah, that's what you've been feeding her.
Oh my, no, no.
Oh, that's what you're
no.
about to feed her.
Oh my, oh my god.
That's really disgusting.
Where's that pink, oh my,
pink what?
the towel that you guys need for your hands for what's in the box.
Oh.
Just give me that quick, oh my god. Oh.
Clean yourself
Oh.
up. Clean yourself up, boy.
Oh.
It's not fun, is it?
Oh my god.
Eating random shit.
That
not fun
tortellini
at all.
was so good though.
All those times with those fucking beans.
Oh my god, that was so gross. Oh my fucking god. Alright. Get that camera on what's in the box.
Yeah.
Get your chair over there, ladies and gentlemen. Oh man. Okay.
Jesus Christ.
All right.
You gonna be okay?
Yeah, I'll be fine. Shut up. I love you. Just take your chair over there. Take this blindfold. Oh no, this is his. Yours is. Yeah, fix that a little bit. That's because that's in there. There you go. This one's off?
Yeah, it's
Okay. Put the camera on. And we'll go.
What's in the box?
Yes, that's right, babe. You're gonna make the food. That's right. Oh my god. That was gross. Dylan, where'd you go? I need you to put your blindfold on, Chris. I need you to hurry the fuck up.
I'm good.
Get
I'm
your
good.
chair
I'm
over
gonna
there.
win.
What
No,
you
no.
doing? Oh, you're getting a mask? Oh, I'm sorry.
There we go.
I didn't realize.
What's
Wow.
in the box?
So, ladies and gentlemen, if you can hear me, you guys get the hell over there and hurry the hell up. Chris, this is your blindfold.
That's not a blindfold, Dylan.
That's a blindfold.
That's a mask.
I can't see out of it.
Just be careful with this water right
Yes, you
beside
can.
the laptop.
Yeah.
No,
I
that
was just putting it
goes
down.
on the bookshelf. So, ladies and gentlemen, this is what's in the box. We're gonna get Chris and Dylan here to try and guess what the fuck I put in the box with their hands before they play the game of fucking Jeopardy, man. I am fuck my god. Ugh.
Oh, wait. My face isn't even going to be on camera. What am I doing? Why am I wearing this?
Yeah, you better take that off. So, Dylan,
It's fucking warm.
you're gonna go first today. And the first thing, Chris, put your Yep. I'm just gonna mark down Chris v. Dylan. All right, you guys are 1 for 1 on this game. You know that, right?
Oh, wait.
Yeah.
Oh.
So this is kind of like your tiebreaker right now.
Oh
So
my
Dylan,
gosh.
put your hand up
Hold
to
on.
the box,
I wanna get
please and
this.
thank you.
Put your hand in that box, Dylan.
And then please tell me, everybody that's about to see what I'm about to put in there. There it is. All right.
Here, where's the
Put your
box?
there you go.
Right here?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Now put your hand through
Are we good on
and
the
tell everybody.
Are we good on the camera?
Oh yeah, we're great on the camera.
Okay.
Tell everybody what the fuck is in the box.
What is this? Oh, this is a Nintendo 64 cartridge.
You are correct, Dylan. That is 1 point to you.
Can I guess the card? Can I guess this one?
Yes, you can guess quick.
But I still get the point if I get it
Yeah,
wrong.
you get it. You just get the 1 point.
I'm going to say Conker's Bad for a Day.
No, it is Zelda's Majora's Mask. Great addition. That is Kim's good one.
You figure like the type of person who might own that one.
Yeah.
Even though it's
That
really
is 1
expensive.
point to you. All right, Chris, put your hand up to the box.
Wait,
I'm going to show everybody what that is. All right, I'm going to place it down. All right, Chris, put your hand in the box. And please tell everybody. Oh, you got to miss it. There you go. Oh, the other way. There you go. Tell everybody what the fuck is that and what the fuck is in the box.
It appears to be some sort of lubrication device.
And what kind of lubrication would it be for a ginger?
Ginger lubrication.
Ginger lubrication.
Like, is this what you use for certain things?
Take a guess. 3, 2, 1.
It's some sort of thing that lubricates bodies.
I will give you that because technically you are right. It is sunscreen SPF 60.
Okay.
So I'll give you that. I'll give you that since you guys have bitched and complained to the
right.
commissioner.
That's
The
right.
commissioner agrees. All right, Dylan.
It's no good.
I'm going to show everybody. Hold up. What the hell this is. I'm going to place it in there. All right. Place your hand in the box and tell everybody. Careful. Don't move the box too much. Put your hand in there.
I don't know where the hole is.
Oh, you got to find the hole.
That's half
Yeah.
the fun.
Yeah, there you go. There you go. All right. And now please tell everybody what you find and what the fuck is in the box.
Oh, is this a hacky sack?
You are correct,
Yeah.
Dylan. That is a hacky sack.
He gets a.
He gets a point for that. He is 2 for 2 right now. All right, Chris.
What's this? It's gonna be something that I can't even physically touch. What is it, Chris?
I'm gonna show everybody what this is here.
It's
All right.
oxygen, Chris.
All right.
Okay.
Be careful when you place your hand in there, Chris.
Why the fuck do I have to be careful?
Just be very careful. All right. Take a grip and tell everybody what the fuck is in the box. All right, Chris, put your hand back in the box and please try and take a guess and tell everybody what the fuck is in the box.
It's a razor.
It's a razor. It is a razor. It is a razor.
It better be a fucking electric
That's so
razor.
fucking funny.
Jesus Christ. Honestly made me jump. I was like,
Okay, I'm gonna show everybody what the fuck this is here. Yeah, I did. That's the reaction I was hoping to get. I'm placing that in the box. Hold on. I'm just gonna make sure that it doesn't bite you here.
Oh god.
I know. It's all right. No, that's all right. Dylan. Okay, it's good. All right, place your hand in the box. Yeah, don't move it too much because this thing will bite you.
Jesus Christ, what is it?
It's all right. You're good. I'm holding her. You're all right. Please tell everybody what the fuck is in the box.
No, okay, that's a mini basketball.
Ah, you are correct, Dylan. Mini basketball is correct. All right,
I know the
Dylan.
feel of a basketball.
Good job. You are 3 for 3. All right, Chris.
Yeah.
I want you in a moment to place your hand. I'm gonna show everybody what the fuck that is. Oh. I want you to place your hand in there, Chris, and then I want you to tell me and everybody who is watching what the fuck is in the box.
Oh, what the fuck is in the box? The fuck is that? The fuck is that? What the fuck is this? It's a bowl with liquid in it.
What's in there, Chris?
I don't know. It's fucking like cream of mushroom or something.
Are you sure?
No.
You should probably feel around and try and take a guess.
I don't want to feel around.
You should
do you guess
probably.
it?
Yeah, you have to try and guess that.
What the fuck is this?
Remember, you can smell.
Why do I always
You can smell
touch
the top
liquids
of the box.
and shit? Why is it always weird liquids? with
Because
you?
it's called Fun with Foobz and
like
Chris.
this definitely feels like semen. Like this is like
The texture.
texture.
Are you going with semen? You have 5 seconds. You have 5 seconds, Chris. Are you going with semen?
Yes.
Are you picking semen, Chris?
I swear to God, if this is semen.
Is that really what you're picking, Chris? You have 2, 1.
Like it's either that or ranch or something.
You're going with ranch? I said you could have smelled the top of the box.
I'm not doing that.
No, are you sure?
How'd you would smell?
Yeah.
You would know.
You sure?
It's-
All right, I'm gonna give you this to wipe your hand. You can pull it out. You're good. You're good. It was actually just maple syrup.
Really?
Yeah, you actually lose that point. So Dylan, you are currently in the lead.
Oh, it is maple syrup. It smells so good.
See, you got to see this. I got you guys
not.
with this one.
It was pretty gross though.
All right, Dylan.
That's
I want
so
you
funny.
this one for sure to be careful with. No, I'm just kidding. Place your hand in the box. Watch it because I have to hold these, and tell everybody what the fuck is in the box.
Okay, are these?
Are they your balls?
They're straws.
Are you going with straws?
Yes, straws.
That is correct. You are right. That is straws.
He gets straws.
Yep.
I get.
Yep. Dylan, you
Maple
are at
syrup.
4. Dylan,
you could have smelled the top of the box and you didn't.
Chris, you basically have to get this next one right, or you are out of the game.
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
I'm gonna show everybody what the fuck that is.
Okay.
It is in there. Chris, reach your hand in and tell everybody what the fuck is in the box.
It is a shot glass.
Chris, you are correct.
Nice.
It is a 4-3. Dylan, I just want you to know, if you get this right, you win.
You win, Dylan.
Do you
take home
understand?
the
Do you
prize.
understand?
Okay.
All
You
right.
get to leave the house.
I am
with
going
your
to place
life
this
still
in here
intact.
and show everybody what the fuck that is.
Unlikely.
Everybody's going to assume it is what Chris said earlier, but it is not. Please tell everybody what the fuck is in the box.
Okay, let me see here. This. What?
You gotta feel what's inside. Oh yeah, you can. There you go. See, you're smart. Remember, you can win the game with one good guess. Just be careful. Don't spill that.
You know what it is. You know what your heart's desire tells you it is.
What do you say, Dylan? You have 5 seconds.
It's lemon.
Lemon what?
Is it a bowl of lemonade?
You are close. I'm gonna give you that point. It is lemon juice. Dylan,
Lemon
you have
juice.
swept the game. It is 5-0. We don't even have to give
High five.
Chris his last one. You win.
Thank God.
Yeah, you win. That is
really-
all you.
Can I see what
Congratulations.
that bowl looked like?
Yeah. You
Oh, okay.
Hey, you're good,
Yeah.
buddy.
It's confusing.
Congratulations, guys. AKA Mr. Dylan. For what's in the box?
What's in the box?
What's in the box?
What's in the box?
What's in the
What's in it? What's in the box?
Seriously.
All right, as we get Chris to set up for the camera angles for our next game that we played last time, ladies and gentlemen, or not last time, but the times before, and we are getting back to it because we have the proper guests to do a said game. We are doing today fucking Jeopardy, man.
Jeopardy, brah.
Fucking Jeopardy,
We got
man.
Jeopardy.
We're all gonna die, man.
Game over,
Rest in
man.
peace, Bill Paxton.
Yeah. That was a sad day when he went. Almost as sad as that one time where he played in a lot of bad movies.
What movies? I don't remember Bill Paxton in a single bad movie.
I
And
don't know.
if you
like
say Twister, I will kick your ass.
I love Twister with Helen Hunt.
Yes, whatever her name was. That bitch. All right, ladies and
Chris?
gentlemen.
Coming in
Chris,
for some
get
games.
into the picture. How's the cameras looking? Cameras are looking good.
See shit.
Oh, pickle juice. Okay, give me one of those. There we are. There we go. There we go. There we
Am
go.
I in frame?
We're gonna. I think so. No, you are not in frame. You're gonna move over a bit there. Move the camera. There you go. I will check, and you are good. So we got a lot of people in viewing for right now for this Jeopardy game, which is nice. So, ladies and gentlemen, the way that the Jeopardy game goes is, I love how you guys are both in masks too. This is
What are you
great.
talking about?
So you guys are going to be doing Jeopardy.
That's just Chris's face.
Oh, I'm sorry, Chris. Is this? Are we still doing flat Earth theory right now? Is that what this
Yeah,
is?
that's what they did to him.
Okay, all right. So, ladies and gentlemen, we're basically just going to go until about 1,700 points, or to whoever gets the most points here for fucking Jeopardy, man. All right.
You're going
so
down.
one of you guys, it's the same thing as before. I'm going to guess a number between 1 and 10, and you're going to have to tell me what it is. Person who gets
6.
You say 6? Okay.
6.
Between 1 and 10?
What?
7.
Technically, Chris is closest, so Chris gets to go first. It was 3, just so everybody sees. I put a
I'm also a
3
horse.
here.
You're
Boom.
a unicorn
All right, Chris.
Yeah.
of the equine.
We have 3
Self-identifying
new
as a
categories today that people can kind of see. I have displaced
actually a
politics with history.
I'm actually
General
rude.
knowledge shit is still in. I have replaced the Hollywood with Oscars 2018. I have replaced the Edmonton Oilers and the Calgary Flames that we had last
Greek
time
mythology.
with Greek
I'm super
mythology.
excited for that.
And video gaming is still there because, well, you know, we're still nerds. All right, Chris, because you have first pick. And also, we still have our $2,000 point questions that are up there. Let's get to it.
Okay. So I can barely see out of this fucking mask. So
Okay, that's all right.
History for 100.
History for
Get me up with that
100.
history.
History for 100. All right, Chris. Question to you. Also, sorry, before I go into this, there are 2 doubles in this game. There are double questions. If you get it right, you get double the points.
Oh.
If you get it wrong and the next person steals, they get it right. They get double the points.
So it's like
Also,
a
with that being
With only
said,
2
one of the
people.
questions is a 2-parter. If you get the first one right, you can go for the double bonus at the end, which will give you 50 points for each selection.
So excited.
All right, Chris, here we go. The 100-point question. Who was the Prime Minister for Canada during the start of World War II? 5.
John Adams.
No,
No,
you're wrong. 5 seconds to you, Dylan.
I'm not gonna lie, I have no idea.
That is all right. It is William Lyon Mackenzie King.
Cool.
Chris, go.
The history for 200.
History for
You can see
200,
it,
ladies
man.
and gentlemen.
Oh.
Oh, I fucked that up. That's all right. Oh, there we go.
I'm a horse.
History for 200.
So okay, hold on. Why does he get to go again even though he got the question wrong? Shouldn't I get to go?
No, that's the way Jeopardy goes.
That's how Jeopardy runs, bro.
Really?
Yep.
Yeah. Who was the Prime Minister for the UK during World War II?
Winston Churchill.
That is 200 points to you, Chris. You may go to pick.
I'm a horse. Nay. 300 for history.
300 for
Bullshit.
I'm a horse. Did you know that?
300. Before its current Russian Federation, what was Russia formerly known as?
Soviet Union?
300
God
points to you,
damn it.
Chris.
This is bullshit.
That was easy.
Yeah, it was.
That was not 100. I'm a horse.
Chris,
I got a horseshoe of luck.
Chris, it is your
You
pick.
get it? I also have a horn. Because I'm a horse.
Your pick, Chris.
400 history.
400 for history,
400.
Chris, to do. Not swipe, to sweep. Yeah. Name 2 of the 3 allies of Germany in World War One.
Italy and Japan.
You are wrong. Dylan, to you.
2 allies of Germany.
Yep.
Italy and Japan.
Italy and
You are actually
England?
right out of. No, you were wrong, and you were right out of time. You're actually both wrong. It is Austria-Hungary, the Ottoman Empire, and Bulgaria. Chris, your choice
Going for World War II?
for World War One.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah, I was thinking.
Chris,
World War
your
II
choice.
as well.
I thought he said 2.
I thought he did.
We're gonna have to check
That's
that
okay.
camera later.
We're just both done.
General knowledge shit for 300.
For 300. Wow.
Big games, big money.
Oh, we have a double question.
Double.
We have a double question. This one is just basically double points, Chris, if you can get it right. In Dragon Ball Z, Vegeta Sega, who makes the first wish?
In Vegeta Sega?
2 seconds.
Who makes the first wish? Krillin.
Time out to you. Or time runs out to you. Dylan, 5 seconds to you.
Who makes the first wish in the Saiyan saga?
Yeah. Dragon Ball Z. Vegeta Sega.
Krillin.
Wrong. It is Master Roshi. Master Roshi. Chris,
Are you sure?
your choice. Yep.
Okay, which wish are you talking about?
That's what I said.
Which wish are you talking about?
The first wish in Dragon Ball Z, the Vegeta Sega.
Okay.
So when Vegeta was around, who makes the first wish? It was Master Roshi, and it was to revive Goku.
Master Roshi to revive Goku.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. All right, Chris, your choice.
Yeah, he's right.
Okay.
General knowledge shit for 200.
200.
God, I feel so bad when I don't get questions right. I feel so
Because you're a
bad.
horse.
I'm a bad horse.
Who is the author of The Great Gatsby?
I don't fucking know.
Dylan, to you.
No, I don't know.
It's F. Scott Fitzgerald. Go again, Chris.
I'm a
I
horse.
hate this game.
We're gonna do video gaming for 400.
Video gaming for 4.
I don't even get a fucking turn.
Nope, because I'm a horse. And when you're a horse,
If he gets the rule is if you get 3 in a row, then. Who is the final boss in Diablo 2?
Belial.
What?
Belial or Diablo? Like, are you talking about the expansion or just what? Are you
Just
talking
Diablo 2.
Then Diablo.
Nope.
I never played it.
Okay, it
Fine,
is
Belial.
Ball.
It's Belial. His
But-
name is
but-
pronounced
but-
Belial.
that's
But
what
you
I
went
say.
Diablo, yeah.
So I had that.
Alright, Chris. Chris, you go.
I'm a sad fucking house. You know what? Let Dylan choose. I feel bad for Dylan.
Alright, Dylan, choose.
Just gonna get it wrong. Fucking Greek mythology for 100.
Ooh, Greek mythology for 1.
Because you got your Greek mythology.
No.
King of all the gods.
Zeus.
Go 100 to Dylan. Go again.
Do it again. 200.
200. The $200 question, 200-point question. Queen of the gods.
Queen of the gods?
Yeah.
Aphrodite.
Ah, no.
No. Oh shit. What's her name? Okay.
Shara or Chera?
Wrong,
something
wrong.
like that?
You were wrong. You ran out of time. It's actually Hera.
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 Dylan, to you.
Damn. I never paid attention to the women. Greek mythology.
Dylan, it's your choice.
Greek mythology 300.
300 for Greek mythology. Alright, buddy. Out of all these, which is not a Titan? Kronos, Prometheus, Davos, Styx, or Hyperion?
Oh, 5?
Out of these 5, which one is not a Titan? 3.
Sticks?
2. You say Styx, you are wrong. It is to you, Chris.
What was that again?
Kronos, Prometheus, Davos, Styx, and Hyperion.
Davos.
Oh, you are correct.
Yeah, I was thinking that.
300. Good job. So 800 points to Chris right now, to Dylan's 100. Chris, it is your choice, and go!
I'll pick the 1,000 question, Larry.
Ooh, left or right?
Left.
Left, $1,000 question. Big dick diving, big dick a diving, big dick diving, big dick a diving. Who is the commissioner of the NHL?
A human being.
Wrong. Timeout to you. Dylan, to you.
He's not human.
It is
Wayne Gretzky.
No, it is Gary Bettman. Chris, your choice.
That other 1,000.
Oh, the other $1,000 point. What? Oh.
Of something I don't.
Chris, name me the last person to walk on the moon.
Fuck.
Timeout to you, Dylan. 5 seconds.
Last person?
Yeah.
I don't know. Neil Armstrong.
No.
Eugene Cernan.
Yeah.
Chris, it is your choice.
Fuck. Oscars for 400.
Ooh, Oscars 2018 for 400 points. He's going with the spread of the board. Who directed Dunkirk?
Steven Spielberg.
Wrong.
What?
I didn't see that movie.
Isn't it
2 seconds to you,
I don't
Dylan.
know.
It is Christopher Nolan.
Oh, Christopher Nolan.
Christopher Nolan. Chris, it is your choice again.
This is so...
Unicorn, your choice. 300 for Oscars 2018. Chris, which movie has the most nominations for the Oscars 2018?
Get Out?
No.
Damn.
Which
Dylan.
movie has the most Oscar nominations?
5 seconds to
For
you.
2018.
For 2018.
Dunkirk?
Wrong. It is The Shape of Water. Chris, your choice again.
No one's even seen that movie.
Nope.
Oscars for 2.
It's actually really good, just to let you know.
It probably is. That's Spielberg.
Right, ladies and Chris, who hosts the Oscars for the 2018?
Jimmy Kimmel?
You are correct. That is 200 points to you. You're at 1,000. All right, buddy, you go.
You.
All right, buddy.
100.
Let's go.
100.
100.
100.
100 to you. 100.
100?
100. Name one movie nominated for Best Picture.
Best Picture? Dunkirk.
Right, you are correct.
See, look at this bullshit over here.
All right,
I have feelings too.
you go, Chris.
Where'd your head go?
All right, Chris.
I'll pick general knowledge for 100.
For 100.
There we go.
Oh, it's a double! Oh, it's a double! Oh my god! Oh my god! So this is how it goes. If you guess the first one right, you get to go for the double. If not, he gets a chance to answer the double, and then go for the rest. You ready? How many oceans are there?
7.
Wrong.
How many oceans are there?
Yeah.
5.
Correct. Now,
Oh shit, I was including something.
you get the 100 points. Actually, it's a double, so you get the 200, sorry. So that gives you the 300.
Yes.
Current score, 1,100 to 300. So for 50 points each for a chance to get 250 points. Dylan, name 5 oceans.
5 oceans?
Go.
Okay, the India Ocean.
Yep.
The Atlantic Ocean.
Yep.
The Pacific Ocean.
Yep.
The Arctic Ocean.
Yep.
And what's the last one? I always forget this one.
Time.
The Antarctic Ocean?
Nope. So you got Indian Ocean, Pacific Ocean, Atlantic Ocean, Arctic Ocean, and the Southern Ocean.
Southern
That is the-
Ocean?
yeah, that is what is now called. Yeah, the
No,
Southern
they call it-
Ocean.
They didn't call it that when I was in school.
Nope, they didn't either, but that is what they call it and they address it now. So you get 200 for a base points of 500. You are catching up. Dylan, it is your turn.
Yeah, I'm gonna go Greek mythology for 400. I'm gonna see
Greek
what it is.
mythology for 400 to try and make a nice comeback, ladies and gentlemen. Name 3 of the 12 Olympian gods.
3 of the 12.
Yep.
So there's Zeus.
Yep.
And Hera.
Yep.
And
4,
1 sec.
3,
You give me a
2,
freaking second.
1.
Um,
Gotta give me a guess. Gotta give me a guess.
That's a stupid name.
Chris, I gotta give it to Chris.
Zeus, Hera, Aphrodite.
Aphrodite is correct,
One of the
yeah.
ones I said before, I guess. Fucking.
It's a time. I'm sorry.
Look at this kid.
I'm stealing.
He's like 2 years old and he's trying to fucking do this shit.
Stealing your stuff.
All right, so
Makes
Chris,
me so angry.
it is your choice. You are at 1,500 points, and we are going to 2,000
Video gaming for 200, and then I
for
win.
200.
Come on, that's it. That's it. That's it.
What year did Crash Bandicoot come out?
Oh shit. 99?
Nope, you're wrong. Dylan.
You did Crash Bandicoot?
Yeah.
1998?
Nope, you were both wrong. It's 96.
96? I was gonna
Chris,
say.
Same time as Super Mario
Yeah.
World.
Chris, your guess.
That's what I was
Your
gonna
go.
say.
It is
Video
your
game
turn.
for 1.
Video game for 1.
For 1.
For 1. In what year was StarCraft 2 released?
StarCraft 2?
Yeah.
2011?
Wrong.
I'm going to say 2010.
You are correct. That is 100 points to you. Dylan, your choice.
I'll do the video game for 300.
Video gaming for 3. Can actually win. In what year was Street Fighter released?
Street Fighter? Oh, God. 1992.
Wrong.
88.
Wrong. It is 87.
87.
Dylan, it is your choice.
That game is over.
Yeah, I knew it was old, but I wasn't sure how.
Yeah.
Chris is going to win, but Dylan, it is your choice for the general knowledge 400 question. What is the capital of Sweden?
Capital of Sweden? I don't fucking know. Do you know?
Chris, it is to you. You both can't get it. It's Stockholm.
Stockholm.
It's Stockholm.
It's like Stockholm Syndrome.
Ladies and gentlemen, that was the game. Wow. Thank you for that. That was the game. Fucking Jeopardy, man. Just like that. So, ladies and gentlemen, as you know, Chris has won one of the games today. Dylan won the other.
Yeah, I
What's in the
dominated
box?
what's in the box, so
Yeah.
whatever.
So, congratulations to you. You get nothing. So for the last 5 minutes here, since we're just taking a look at the podcast number and taking a look at all the comments that we've had earlier in the past there. Same reaction when I got kicked up to say, nice. Pickle juice. And then Kim making her comments when I was eating the stuff. Yeah, that was gross. I don't ever want to do that.
It was your
again.
idea.
I know it was my idea, and I punished myself for it. I almost threw up on this motherfucking podcast.
Yep.
Oh my God.
You did.
So, ladies and gentlemen, the lines right now are open for the next 5 minutes. If you want to call and you want to be on the podcast, all you have to do is call my Facebook. All you'd have to do is be obviously a friend of mine or be following the page and the video that is happening right now where you can follow one of the admins there and call through, which would be myself or Chris. If you want to get a hold of the podcast through Chris as well, you could, but you have probably a better chance of getting a hold of me. We have successfully had this happen a couple of times. There hasn't been some callers sometimes, and that's okay, but we just want to hear your voice. If you thought the podcast was shit, tell us. If you think you have some ideas of how we can make this better, tell us. If you have an idea or a comment about the 5 greatest bands of all time that we had a debate about earlier, let us know. And yeah, so that's basically it. We got 5 minutes of that and bullshitting. Chris, you're obviously feeling better.
I don't feel good at all. Don't kid yourself. I feel like I'm
You
dying.
guys are dying.
Yeah.
You guys are dying.
I've died.
I've died.
I've like
I've
totally
literally
died. Like I've been dead for like
Forever.
Forever.
OMG.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Like what
Oh
is
my
that
god.
thing
Oh,
in
oh my god.
Fuck.
Oh, oh,
Do you ever wish that we
oh,
could like make a movie about a bunch of white girls and we could call it White Girls?
But we're not.
We don't have to be black. We can be, you're ginger. You're like a special thing.
Wow. I'm a special thing.
Man. Like I'm sure liberals will be like, man, he's ginger.
God, what are you
He's
doing?
down
Put that
on his
motherfucking
luck."
mask back.
He's
Get a
down.
thing out of it.
I know. It's very difficult to see. Them nostrils aren't that big.
I know. I can't remember who got that. I think it was my Nana who got that for me a while back.
Oh, I can
love
kind
that
of see
thing.
Dylan when he's like that.
Uh-huh.
Kind
He's right in the camera there. He's like, "Hi everyone. You want to play a little game?
Yeah, that's definitely some jigsaw
You want to
shit
play
there.
some fucking games?"
Some jigsaw shit right
Oh
there.
my god. So yeah, I mean, so the podcast wasn't as glitchy as it was last week, which is nice.
We didn't, it didn't explode, which is
That's
all
not bad.
nice.
No, we haven't had interruptions or anything like that, which is good. Just less stuff running. We haven't done Audacity today, which is sad on our part because we don't get this podcast, and the audio quality that we really needed for this one. But that's okay.
Yeah,
That's all right.
Well, sometimes we just can't do things because we suck.
Yeah, our podcast sucks. We suck. We're horrible people, and if you want to tell us how horrible we are, you can call me. You can call the podcast. Call my Facebook. We'll be on the podcast. Have your voice heard. You can scream in the podcast right into the microphone exactly how much you hear us or how much you hate us. Yeah, it's just the way it goes. We're gonna have some more shit obviously available upcoming soon.
Yeah, some stuff. We will get some stuff in the making. And
I'm starting to work a little bit more. So Saturdays are gonna be a little bit harder. So the podcast will be Saturdays or Sundays because I'll have Sundays off more than likely unless a big load has to go out. Phrasing. And
I get it because your loads are usually super small. Unless it's a Sunday.
Yo!
And then all of a sudden.
Shut up! So yeah, with that being
weeks of build up, pressure.
With that being said, we're gonna have some more tech to the podcast coming up here soon. We know we've been saying that and preaching it. A lot of
17 podcasts.
yeah, no shit. Oh, we do have a caller. Oh, did we have a caller? No. Yeah, we do have a caller. Give me a second here. Alrighty.
I talked about poop all day.
Let's see. We gotta find my speakerphone. There we go. All right. The Uncle Jordan is calling again. Uncle Jordan, how are you doing?
Happening.
Not too much, buddy. What are you? What's that?
Not too bad. I'm just do a little grocery shopping on this fine day.
Right on. Where are you grocery shopping at?
Walmart.
Yeah, the good old Wally World, eh?
Oh, don't we all like Wally?
Right on, right on. What's the grocery list looking like today?
Oh, you know, juice boxes, cereal, rice, you know, stuff for the girls.
Yeah, I kind of figured. Yeah. Right on, right on. Are the girls with you too? Are you still in Walmart right now?
What's happening?
No, I'm driving now.
Oh, you're driving. Oh, but you're on speakerphone, of course, right?
Of course, of course.
Of course, of course. So, how's the weather in Ontario right now?
It's melting a lot of snow right now. It's pretty cold, but for the most part, all the snow's going away.
Lucky. We're just getting hammered with snow right now.
Yeah, we're getting nailed.
Really?
Oh, yeah.
Hammered and nailed.
Yeah, hammered and nailed. We are getting, like, fucked every goddamn way that Pamela Anderson has ever felt, buddy.
Oh, dear.
Wow.
Yeah.
So, no hole left unfilled.
Yeah, it's covered everywhere. Don't you worry. Yeah, so quick question to you before we enter the podcast here is, how's the quality on your end here? Did you enjoy the podcast today? You enjoying yourself every time you tune in?
Yeah, you guys are crazy.
Well, you knew that.
I think your buddy needs a nickname though.
Oh, Dylan?
No, Chris.
Oh, Chris. We got to give him a nickname, eh?
Yeah, because it's fun with Foobz and Chris. So, like, does Chris have a nickname?
Yeah, it's true. Chris needs a
That's true. No, we never really had a nickname for him, but that's definitely a good topic of conversation there.
Okay, so this is how it goes then. You should have a contest. Whoever has the best nickname for Chris gets a free yoga class from McDavid.
Ooh. We could possibly do that. I like it.
I got one. You can write this on the board.
Yeah.
Poindexter.
Poindexter.
Yeah.
Poindexter. Hold on, I'm writing that down on the page. Poindexter.
Foobz and Poindexter.
Fun with Foobz and Poindexter. Fucking A. Actually, I like that. We might actually put that on the Facebook page. Alright, sorry, I'm getting my face ripped off here by the unicorn mask.
Too much fun.
Yeah, no, I really enjoy it. We might actually do a poll and stuff like that. Thank you for calling in, Uncle Jordan. We'll talk to you soon.
Alright, man, stay white.
Yeah, right on, buddy. Thanks again. Peace.
Bye.
That's actually, I like that. You don't have a nickname. He makes a very good point.
I don't need a nickname.
Yes, you do.
I am Chris.
I am Christopher McDavid. I'm McDavid.
MC David.
I love every time he calls it. That's not my hillbilly uncle. No, he's definitely not a hillbilly. No, but he's crazy as shit. I love that guy too. And I thank you every time you call in, and I thank everybody who tuned into this podcast. We obviously did our sponsor, so we're just going to tell you where you can find the podcast, and that is at the Fun with Foobz and Chris channel on YouTube, ladies and gentlemen. That's where all of our podcasts are. You can check out our Facebook page, which is the same link that the Fun with Foobz and Chris Facebook page. Instagram is the same thing, where we have a lot of background content. Not much today because we put it mostly on Snapchat, and as you saw from that video, it's a little weird. And of course, my Snapchat, if you want to see most of that content and pictures of my baby and the crazy, stupid shit that I do, you can go check it out at the Foobz77, ladies and gentlemen. Add it up, check it out, and I'll be there, you'll be there, we'll all be there together. Like family.
Like a deep sensual family.
Whoa, shit, I went somewhere with that. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for tuning in again. This has been podcast number 17. Thank you for dealing with everything that we do here. And ladies and gentlemen, we thank you, the fans, for tuning in and being our source of entertainment. And we appreciate it. So, Chris, put that fucking logo. I gotta word that differently. I think that's wrong. I think it would be us being there. I don't know. Put that logo up.
Okay.
Put the logo up.
Make much
Put
sense.
the logo up. I don't care. I'll
then
figure
you
it out.
say
I'm gonna
it
write
makes
it all
sense.
better.
Okay.
I'm gonna have like a little catchphrase and shit and have everybody.
Smell you later.
Have a great fucking day, everyone.
They all have a good
Thank
day.
you for being here.
I don't know if I
And-
want to get a nickname.
I
I'm
don't
scared about the
know,
idea of getting a nickname.
No,
Because he's got
Flat.
Foobz.
You could be Foobz.
I don't want to be cool.
Alright, turn that shit
I
off.
want to be
Turn
known
that
as
shit off. I don't have a fucking.
Doobs.
Doobs.
Foobz and Doobs.
Doobs and